Ooh. See a giant mallet. 100% crushing's nice to have. Suppression, free block. I have not seen Ethereal Orb in, I kid you not, probably 100 runs. I have a giant Excel sheet, I could say right now. It's called Ethereal Orb. Ethereal... 5. Apparently I can't spell. Oh my god, I can't spell. 1 second. Okay, it's not been 100 runs. It's been 51 runs since we've had Ethereal Orb. Hey, it's crazy. That's good, because I forget to use it. And that looks like a perfume bottle, so I'm gonna say that's Smoke Grenade. Yep. Which means if we find one explosive weapon, we win. We have a end game. Shadow Jutsu. Don't mind if I do. I love Shadow Jutsu. It's just fun having more dudes. It's just dopamine inducing. You see him running around doing 1,000,000 damage. They give you more stats. Boom, boom, boom. Do I want to level up on strength? I don't think I do. It sounds really greedy, but I feel really strong because we have Shadow Jutsu and a rare weapon and a block, and then we're just naked. I want to level up off dexterity, which, yeah, I don't think the game's gonna... It might just not give it to us. It did. Oh no, but there's a wooden chest. You have to do it, because if the other mimic in there from the mastery is Dragon Slaying or Obsidian, you can get something like way earlier than you're supposed to have it. But if it's an alchemy chest, I'm gonna screech like a pterodactyl. Oh, it's a Dragon Slaying chest. It could be anything. Even a bigger mallet. Oh my god, there's a big mallet there. I was kidding. I didn't think I'd get an even bigger mallet. Also, a breeze is kind of cool. Damn, we got a giant mallet. Well, it says it's a mace. It kind of looks like an axe, but alright. 10 to 100 lightning damage per upgrade level, and it came with +1. Oh my gosh, it's so over. Oh, you think I want these twin axes? Okay, buddy. Been expecting you, brave soul. Take this weapon, it shall aid you on your journey. I don't think so. I don't think you see what I have. It's a very unique weapon. Well, it's just normally the attacks of maces are like a really wide attack, and this is like surgical. Like that little tiny attack. Like look at this attack, now look at this attack. Boom. You're just attacking them with an entire window. This. If we get a bunch of strength and a bunch of pluses, like if one of these gives us a plus, I might take it. Ah, no, don't give a plus. It's stamina, which is pretty dang good. Heal on boss kill. Mana recovery for more smoke grenade. I don't think close range is gonna happen. You see how far I'm throwing this giant window? Like, look at that thing. It was so far away. Probably just taking stam. Stam recovery's just good defense stat. Plus the monkey's range, so you get a lot of extra damage in. Boom, boom, boom. I did not level up. We're getting to dash too. I gotta be better with that. I want to dash. If you dash into the room, it'll count as it's like spawning a dude at the start. Damage from your skills. Get vulnerability. That's so awesome if I could find some explosive damage. Otherwise, it doesn't do damage. Also, it does give a debuff. It gives confusion, which is range damage. I just need damn now. I want flat damage and just like, I'm not using a range weapon. I don't have any on hit. Like, I don't need lucky. I don't have any potions. I need damn now. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do this. This is good if I find a way to use this. Threat Reckoning only gives us taunt because it's one-handed, and taunt is close range. I'm throwing entire windows really far, so I guess I'm doing Grenadier. Ugh. Grenadier is just really slow and inconsistent because it can miss. That's why I don't really like it. I can watch this, like, oh, that was a good hit. Just sometimes if they're far away, it's just kind of miss. Explosive. That's a legendary dagger. The Divine Ninja Dagger. Oddly fitting for Shadow Jutsu. Oddly fitting. Mining gear? Not today. Really go for swagger right about now. Unless I can get, if I can get this Reaper down, we're gonna be chilling though. I got him. Whew. Just there's so many things that are breaking up the room. Like this guy's shooting lasers. Proxy shield is, you know, buffing the other two guys. Makes Pig less damage. Stop shooting lasers at me, buddy. Oh no, I have to do this phase normally? Oh, I don't know how to do that. You have to move, you have to like be over here so you have room to like run back with it. Oh, they called my bluff. Crap. Is that attack speed? Sure. Attack speed's pretty good if you're getting more, you know, and get extra lightning damage on attacks. I want to stack that up faster. It's like having a really good infusion on. Want strength though? Want strength and attack. It's 3 stats though. That'll be the armory. Still look. Ooh. Sickles like hit way too many times. That's why they're so. Maybe I just got. Now that we're on floor 3, maybe I can lean into Shadow Jutsu a little bit more. I always forget the name of the cinder that makes you you have less stam recovery on the first 3 floors, and it's like 3 seconds extra on floor 1, 2 seconds extra on floor 2, 1 second extra on floor 3. So you just don't get to dash on those floors. It's only 1 extra second here. We have Monkey to offset that. Because the melee Shadow Jutsu gives you 10% crit, which is... I'm gonna keep a key here. There was a chance you could have seen a black markup. There's a chance. You're telling me there's a chance. No, I have so many things to sell already. I don't need this. No. Oh yeah, these rogues are tiny. What's up, Mad Winter? Good to see ya. Hope you have a good Friday. Or if it's Saturday, they're also cool. Yeah, we're minuscule thieving right now. Trying to figure out what to do. I had a floor 1 Stormhammer and a floor 1 Breeza, so I have a lot of possibilities. I could either go cold, I could either go lightning by upgrading. I don't know what I want. I have Shadow Jutsu, but I also have smoke grenades, so I need something that explodes. Oh my gosh, what if we just go full strength and we find explosive force? That's also an out. Yes. I officially, what'd you do? You broke it back? How? Explain. Explain yourself. There's our beers. Or give up the run, really? It just like hard. It was just like, nah. Something insane happened, or like the game itself bugged, or finish another stream. Silksong opened up after an upgrade I got. Yo, did Alt F4 though? Explain more. And then it's Silksong discussing time. I think I'm just gonna leave this. I don't have the mental capacity to figure out what I want in this run yet. It's Friday night. Silksong's out. I got a Storm Hammer. I can't focus. I got damage to do. Ooh, something. So thank you, Mad Dementor. Thank you. Okay, I gotta lock in. Mostly because I don't feel like I'm doing any damn, but it's probably just because of Subdued. Or you're just doing less damage at the start of the fight. We're also not dashing. I gotta remember to dash. I'm just not a dash kind of guy. I don't know what it is. It's probably because I have a Wrangler, so I never dash for anyways. There's a town portal run. What'd you do? Get these dashes in. Ooh, okay, nice. Oh, I kind of like that. So we can create a lot of companions through Shadow Jutsu. And then they give, the helm gives you 50% more stats from your companions. So our melee Shadow Clone will give us 15 critical. Ooh, that's pretty nice. That's pretty nice. Couldn't find an upgrade that was revealed on the map, but I didn't explore correctly. So I looked for any other weird things like that shaped. With, oh, now we're talking about this. Yeah, this is insane. We just did a good run. It was disgusting. As in, I prepped my whole run around knowing I was going to floor 12 good. And a floor 12 good with Monster Mash with bad enchants is run ending. So I had well, first off, I had like 15 health. That might be a bit of extreme. I had a lot of health. But I also had 2 Storm in a Bottles, and I still got hit like 5 times. Because it had Guardian Enchanted. I didn't even know where the guy was that was Guardian Enchanted, and all the guys were like splitting and doing BS, and it sucked. I want to stop leveling up off intel, so I might not take this, even though it seems kind of greedy. Also got so many fish trying to get money for Santa to force Sith gloves. Oh, okay. Let me catch up on how this bug occurred, because now I gotta make sure it doesn't happen to me. Dash into the final restroom the same frame you start to fish. It pulls up the fishing dialogue. You can't do fishing. Whoa, what? So you like did a dash like through the fishing area and ended up here? And then the game is just like, there's no fishing hole, but you have the dialogue. You're like, yep. Pretty much I just gotta like, if I'm doing a bunch of town portal shenanigans, I just maybe take my hand off spacebar. Don't dash around. I gotta relax. Gotta chill. So I gotta keep dashing. I need to rely on my Shadow Jutsu just like a little bit. Just do it after death? Fair. Ooh, I need to know what's in there, because if there's an explosive weapon in there, it changes my whole run, as in we win. None of those are explosive weapons. But on the right, I think that is a fast fireball? I think Alt F4, yeah, because I've had my game free, like my computer is froze before doing a run, and I like there's nothing I can do, like the computer's unresponsive. And it doesn't count anything. Apo in a dream? I've already had that dream. I've dreamed a dream and it was good. I'm almost feeling like Nature's Boon, which sounds a little psychotic though. It's just because the other ones just aren't it. Thing is, we can make Apo work because it does come back really often. But you lose out on like 4 attacks. Because you have to hold right click and the circle needs to charge for the smoke grenade, and then you shoot the smoke grenade, and then you can go back to attacking. So it's kind of like a damage side grade because you do get fire. Hack Mentality has potential too. It's just we only have a banana. I'm just gonna take. Don't curse me. Thank you. Because also, if this is fast fire bow, I can take advantage of that. The Yumi, that's not the same. I think fast fire bows don't have this little curve here. It's the same coloration, but it's not curved. Yeah. This sells for more. I really don't want either of these. Skeleton archers? So you had 1,000,000 skeleton archers? We could also roll it. I don't think I'm there yet, though. Oh yeah, you gotta play you gotta play tunes for the squad. Skeletons love music. They love when Echo's on the target. Echo swapping? You're just like switch back and forth, get Echo out, do 1,000,000 damage. Switch back to something strong, or switch to something stronger, do 1,000,000 damage with Echo. I'm gonna sell most stuff here. I think I saw the room shake, so I think we're about to get our ass beat. I think I'm gonna keep the 2 strong weapons for now. I'm gonna get +2 on this guy to get more lightning damage. Got Exodia. Explain. Explain yourself. Blasting wand. Trying to see all the information really quickly. I gotta go in here. I can think about this. Never mind. The run built itself when I was looking at it. It's the greatest run ever. Okay. Modifies your companion damage, also affect you. Maiden Dress's 100% companion damage. I have companions. It's gonna go into the Master of Puppets. The run's over. Celebrate. Also, this is a sick item. I'm feeling good. Double lamb. Get Spider Tome. Yeah, get Plague. I don't know, there's 2 weapons. There's the Spider Tome, and then the rare version, which is the Toad Plague. Ooh, that's a secret. Oh, I'm feeling nice right now. I'm actually doing melee damage. Let's go. Yeah, Toad Plague is... I think Toad Plague and Trident can maybe be retired. I think when you go up to any floor 12, it should just be over on the side on a wall, like hung up on a mantle. I think you got, like when you retire a number in in any sports game, you retire these weapons. You're still in floor 4? Shh. We're talking about Exodia. We're busy here. I can only do one thing at a time. I'm not very talented. +10 taser. And then you have... you made the lightning set work. Let's go. So you could actually take advantage of having 5 extra stacks of shock. That's unheard of. Mostly because I've never gotten that set to work. My brain doesn't even like accept it as a set. I don't know where the hell my companions are. I hear them attacking somebody. I want to dash, but I also need Wrangler to... Never mind. Maiden Dress, good work. I'm proud of you. Keep up all the hard work, Maiden Dress. You're doing a great job. 10 dexterity? For some psycho level ups? Maybe. -1 to tally requirements. For nature's boon, never mind, that's the coolest shit ever. Let's go. We need nettles for all the companions we're about to have. Also, the run was really bad damage. What? You telling me Exodia doesn't instantly end the game? You're crazy. Is this like a case of static blows being sus? Because I'm not the biggest fan of static blows because I'm convinced. I can't test, well, I could test it, but I've never tested it. Is when static blows explodes, like when you get max stacks of shock, when the shock happens, does it take into account the mult that it would have had from the shock? Because if it does, with your build, you would be doing giga damn. If it doesn't, yeah, because you had 5 extra stacks of shock. That's insane. It did not. Makes me sad. Because that's what I don't like about it. I think if it took advantage of it, so like when that explosion happened, you would have essentially a gigantic mult on it. That explosion would just be like room ending. It would just be like a mini nuke. Oh, I wish. Give me my set, please. That's not it. So I'm trying to think what the use case of static blows is. I think it's just like if you have a super duper fast attacking weapon. Low damage, maybe? Not sure. Well, it was a good test. Yeah. Exodia was summoned. Still tipsy. The end of that run, let me bring it back up. Oh, you had 1 life. Didn't even have my reds left. Oh, shit. Okay, I didn't know that. I was too busy looking at the gloves and helm with the lightning set. Because it's dope. I need to level up off something else. Because now you could do pack mentality and try to find a different companion and then lean into like weird stuff. I don't want to go this way because if I level up and I get the companion-based intel trait, that's the thing that gives you +2 companions, but times 0.5 the stats. It's just not right. For what we're trying to do. Because I need the 100 on this thing. That's what's like tying, that's really tying the run together. And by tying the run, I mean hard carrying me, and I'm just kind of here. I could stop attacking, and I think the room's pretty dead. Yeah, that guy was hitting them with the hilt. He wasn't even trying. I almost don't want to have this in my inventory. Hogged off, how we got the 10? +10. Way better build in the run. I had a +8 taser with a blacksmith helm and a thunder dragon gloves. Are thunder dragon the ones that give you zap? So then you would have had another multer. So you'd have a mult on helm, mult on gloves. That'd be pretty nasty. Wait, we do have an explosion effect. I'm so dumb. We have grenadier. It's just there's no way to line that up. Like there just isn't. Okay, it was kind of cool. I don't think it did that much. These aren't it. Damn. There is a demo gloves. Remember? It's just if I take this, are you gonna give me a weapon that explodes though? You could take this for level ups and try to get pack mentality or something. Nah. Yeah, fairy's really good. It's like a block. I'm convinced I'm making that thing work. How? I don't. I'm gonna fix this run. Fairy, yeah, Fairy Set's so good. Well, because ailments are strong. Dots. Malters. Just gets the job done. Yeah, maybe I should lean into Grenadier plus Smoke Grenade. It's just so, like, it has to land on the person. It feels wrong. Where was that grenade? Grenade, why? There's no one there. Tries to predict your movement, fails miserably. Oh, Grenadier. You're beautiful. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise, brutal Big Chomper. Nobody says, nobody puts Big Chomper in the corner. Oh my god! There's no longer a run. Went into a good charm job, gave you the lawful and the evil. It's like, yeah, you know that build you were trying to have? No, you're not. Do we want to level up off strength? What would you take? Pack mentality, maybe? Explosive force? Yeah, so put this on and level up. Okay, we can do this. Damn, no we cannot. Threat Reckoning. Well, I already saw that and I hated it. My skill doesn't do air, coal, or frost, or lightning, or an aura. Power Hungry does something. But if it gets cursed, I guess we could use ethereal. Yeah. We're essentially just doing 20% more damage, which is that actually what it is? Yeah, 20 power is 20% and 20% radius. So that's pretty strong. I'm gonna sell Big Chomper. It's too powerful. Big Chomper knows no bounds. Nobody puts Big Chomper in the corner. I'm just trying to make this guy work, which it feels like it is. It's an extra plus 30 to plus 300. Kind of nice. Santa, you're the best! I win! The game's over! My damage went from 1636 top end, 3740! It's over double! Yay! There's no longer a run! Let's go! Let's frickin' go! This monkey will turn people into atoms. Let's frickin' go. Nice. Ugh. I feel like I'm getting the short end of the stick, huh? When you program one thing as a real and one as a double. Yeah. Yeah. Kind of would prefer that over monkey. Explosive weapon, oh my god, his dad's scaling. This could we could actually make missile launcher work. It's once every blue moon. It's a dash effect too, so maybe we find something. All right, let me check that. I got locked in. I was making magic. Goblin toe. Wait, this actually is exactly what we just saw. You're also getting the short end, 17.5 to 18. You're like, why? Why do I need this? Who signed me up for this? I'm kind of tempted to get rid of banana here and just go Fallen Star. It's just a guy who does a lot of damage. The only reason I'm thinking about keeping this is if we have more stamina. Stamina recovery is one, it's just really freaking good. You could also just lean into a second set and that'd be bad weather. Ah, might as well. Don't give up on banana. I'm gonna try this. I really don't like this weapon. It just never does enough damage. I know it's ×2 on dash, but it just like, I don't know, it doesn't do it. It's really good at pissing me off. Well. Was mundane, you're like, this is gonna be a great run. If I'm getting mundanes. What do I do here? You already have your lawful. Maybe go for dice? Not real, because we're not guaranteed fish if we go down below, I don't feel like using my key. There he is. So I dash in here. It works. I feel like it's working more because Maiden Dress. The guy does 4,000 damage, 2.5 times a second. He will kill you. He does not know. He only... That sucks. Oh. Oh, let's see. Got bounty hunter license. Maybe we go back to this guy. This guy's just pissing me off. I like boots, but I guess I can take gloves and take the other things. Like, both these I don't want, but it's too early to use a roll, I think. You know? Check that. Oh, Hydra Codex with more fire, with pocket magic giving you razor, invulnerability. Man. I saw the Thunderbird. Oh man, Thunderbird's sick. I can never find Thunderbird. Oh, almost got hit. I gotta lock in. I'm done using missile launcher. It had its one moment. Let me the frick down. I love the Kraken. It's a good fight. I love the little things that the boss does. Oh, we didn't see it. It's just the ships, when they start getting really far out, eventually crash into the wall and blow up. Oh, me? Yay! Well, it was wonderful to see you too, Ethan. I was gonna say, Kraken's pretty good. I was gonna say, I like Kraken a lot more than I like fighting Poseidon on this floor, I'll tell you that much. I was like thinking about how those ships just hit the wall and blow up. Got first 16, let's go! It's tough. It took me forever to get my first 16. It's so freaking hard. There's just so many things going on. Like, people are bursting through the damn wall. Some of these enchantments are disgusting. You get triple enchanted rooms. Like, what is going on? Oh yeah, you kind of, the full mastery tree definitely softens the blow. Ooh, what do we got here? I will gladly take a heal. That's free damage. Let's get it. Yeah, in the small rooms, and there's like, the Reaper now can randomly appear with that one cinder, so you're like, okay, I have no curse. Oh, this time I do. You have no curse, and then you have this, him teleporting around the room, and then there's party enchanted, and you're just like, well, I'm gonna die. And then it's Guardian, and Guardian affects the Reaper, and you're like, what are we doing here? Yeah, Guardian is rough, especially when it gets on guys who can like go invulnerable. That's what always gets me. Like if it goes on one of those slimes that can like become untargetable and go essentially like underground. That's no bueno. It's like, okay, kill the guy that has Guardian. He's unhittable. Like, hooray. you got for me? I could risk this. Ambrosia. Our stats are kind of low, I think. Only like less than 30. Maybe I should just start picking up anything. I'm not a fan. Maybe we start dashing more. Maybe play a little slower because we have maiden dress. I don't know. I'm just kind of talking. I'm trying to figure out what this run is. Like, we could have just went Big Chomper. If we were playing strictly for just beating the brakes off this game, Big Chomper was good. I don't have money for both. I feel like I'd rather just have the cheese. I'm gonna guarantee my scaling. Made Helsing boots. Only needed 140 move speed. Needed a full run built around it, but you made it work. Because they're so strange. It's like you need move speed, but sir, these are boots. That's where I get my move speed. You're trying to get 5 stack. I know. That's why I'm always like, I need to have a block. I need to have an evade. Because if I get raised morale, you're like, I can hold on to this. I'm safe now. I can take a hit. But oh man, if you can hold on to that, if your morale stays high, ooh, you're feeling good. That should count, shouldn't it? Because we have lightning damage on the weapon, so this should count. Can't really give up anything up. I can give up skill charm, I guess. Yes, an extra 10 to 100 lightning damage. Feeling nice. I'm gonna go this way because I want to try to get more soul hearts. Oh my god, I'm one-tapping them now. What happened? Or maybe this guy is secretly assassinating them. I don't know. Like, this guy is too tough. Alright, cool. It was on Santa. Old Santa was crazy. I shouldn't say old Santa. It's probably the same Santa, just not in the game. In terms of power spike, aside from weapons. Yeah, it's just a free 100 power, and it, you know, at 100 power, you don't get too many diminishing returns. And it kind of like, having power circumnavigates the damage scaling on your weapon, so you feel like you're just like cheating in free dam. It feels nice. So we have an opportunity here. I could go this way and try to replace this, or I go this way and see if we can find bad weather to be umbrella plus rain boots. Yeah, Brawler's pretty good too, because then you don't have to maintain it. It's like the harder the room is, the stronger you get. That's why I really like it. I need Phoenix not to get randomly stuck on a wall because I have no idea what the fuck is going on. We might get screwed here. I don't know yet. Oh, we're getting screwed. Oh, no. Jeez. There's no bad weather there. So why I was worried there is if you phase Phoenix when she's going mid to do that phase immediately ends and she starts teleporting around. She can teleport on top of your head unless you're like in the tippy tip corner. But then Party Enchanted put a bad there, and I was like, this is awful. Also, these are not it. If you want to win, you'd probably go with that, but besides that, oh, I forgot to drink. Oh, man. Yeah, 2 steps ahead feels pretty good. It's just because you can dash into the room and then pick out like 1 to 2 guys to like 1 tap. Yeah, there's a lot of good ones. I still prefer just getting power. Like, if you don't know what to do in a build, just grabbing some power is probably the correct thing. Like, I'm slowly collecting soul hearts, and I'm getting really strong because I have power hungry. Fractal glaive, and you're just... Oh, the one guy I want to kill first is infested. Let's get it. Your nature and damage inflicts bleed. Stamina recovery applies to your skill effect. Why? Am I supposed to be a missile launcher build? I can't tell. Nature damage inflicts bleed is good. It's just we attack really slowly. We shoot off 1 single nettle a second. And I don't know if it pierces. That's why I'm kind of not doing it. You could do honest day's work. But bleed. It's on 1 dude. I guess that's fine. The forms are so strong. The forms are so much fun. You just get to turn into a bear. Also, the bear is standing upright, which makes it funnier. Actually, no. Maybe it'd be funnier if the bear was on all 4s. Just... I'm taking honest day's work. Also, it's going to get cursed away, and then we just take bramble growth, so it's fine. You didn't get cursed. Am I supposed to be using this? The explosion does 12,000 damage. What? Huh? What am I doing? I just need the boomerang. True. Okay. What's happening? Blasting one will go psycho. Probably attack speed, right? It's a soul forge. This has big molts, so maybe. This is a ghost rifle if it's good. I wish ghost rifle did anything. I can dream. Just give me all the curse. Just, I don't even care. Can't do anything. Leave him alone. It's enchanted. Oh, it does have attack speed. Maybe attack speed isn't the play. You only get 2 giga attacks. Okay, maybe you just make a death zone in the middle. Armageddon would also go sick. Yeah, maybe that's the play. We're gonna get a bunch of power. Ooh. I don't know what I want, but I want it. I want it now. Can you please go to the middle? Thank you. I'm trying to use smoke bombs. Please put yourself in the middle of the arena. Thank you in advance. I think she always goes through the middle. Oh, no, she always targets you, so if you, as long as you're in the middle, you get a free hit. Yeah. Oof. Yeah, there's some juicy stuff we could get here. Not these. I'm not going good, otherwise this would be kind of cool with this guy. I do not have Ruthless. So, if the melee shadow clone gave Ruthless instead of crit, yes. Also, if we took Big Chomper, well, first off, the run would have been done 10 minutes ago if I had Big Chomper, but Palm Mitts would have been the play. These just aren't it. You could maybe take Viking Helm, I guess. Yeah, I need something else. Maybe even offhand, hope you get Titan Grip, but like, the only thing that you could possibly get value out of would maybe be Viking Helm. Because it gets stacked up by this guy. Or if you think you're getting Resolute Technique, maybe. Actually, this does enable Resolute Technique, I take it back. It's just Palmets are so gross. They don't have attunement. Attunement? They both have attunement, unfortunately. Ooh. More power. Yes. Luck's good, but it's kind of late. I wish I could have got luck earlier to get more upgraded stuff, because you can't upgrade anything on 11 and 12, or at least stats. I wish you could... I wish luck could go off on Ambrosia on a floor 11 and 12. Imagine you see the luck symbol go off, and it goes from like a little container of Ambrosia to a tall, like a tall boy can of Ambrosia. Oh, that'd hit the spot. That'd fix me, honestly. A tall boy can of Ambrosia. Heck, even make it more acceptable. Just make it a just a growler. Who cares? That'd fix me too. Where's that grenade going? It's just going off the level. Damn you, Grenadier. Your goat! Fractal Glaive has arrived. Fractal enjoyers rejoice. Yes. Should we just roll Grenadier? It's kind of pissing me off. It does something is the problem. That's my only issue, is it actually does something, whereas a lot of things don't do anything. I kind of want money to make sure I can remove these curses. But we have a lot of stats. I'm just kind of hoping we can win now that we have explosive damage. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm looking towards. You were the chosen one. You weren't supposed to give me an alchemy chest. I'm sorry, did this guy move at the same speed as a jumping mimic? Did he just attach himself to it and was just like fighting it? Squeeze me? I've come to the conclusion. Thunder God set up. I can agree with that statement. I'm gonna keep this. I'm gonna sell everything else, I think. Maybe keep this. Could make an argument. Ah, that is a lot of damage, actually. You could do this now that we are doing that. I'm not picking these up because I don't want any orbitals in my set, or my build. This sells for more. Keeping that. Keeping that. Sell that. Nah, just in case. Oh, rocket gloves. Rocket gloves. You get a rocket glove. You get a rocket glove. We all get rocket gloves. Rocket launcher. Every time I say the word rocket, I just think of back when I played Metal Slug for the PS1. Oh man. Metal Slug, you dog. Rocket. That's pretty good. I already got +4. Damn, we have a crazy storm hammer if we really want to go. If we want to go back to this, it's probably better. But I'm not going to. So, screw it. Thank you. I don't know if this is worth it. No, maybe it is worth it. What if there's a fish vendor, though? Yeah, I don't think it's worth it. It's like a coin flip. Yeah, it came down to personal preference. I can use the extra money for curse removal now. I'm okay with attack speed. Maybe, again, maybe I'm not. Yeah, bear me, bear me. That was last build. I don't need that right now. That's my guy. I don't really know what I'm rolling for. It would be like legendary boots, giga boots maybe. You shitting me? Where is Cleric? I think she has. I think every character has to show up after the max number of rolls. So you will find your person. I don't know if that's true, but it's always happened. Oh, I needed to heal. My bad. I just kept buying. I was like, this is fun. Honestly, you know what the best thing to do was to buy one here, and then you come back here and they're half price. A little sad. Just keep leveling. Yeah, no heal. That's what I'm saying. I was like, I forgot about it. I was like so excited. I was like, yes, no curses. I'm happy. We're not gonna get screwed. Yeah, I think I'm gonna. Haven't gotten hit. I've taken one hit for sure. On one floor, I had 3 rewards. I know I've gotten hit. Oh, nice. I honestly think I'm going to take. Let me live first. I'm gonna use the 10 souls from this and buy a heal. Because if we run into rooms that take a heart from us, it will take from our soul hearts because we have none. And then we lose damage because we have power hungry. Oh, nice. We can stack 3 of these up in the middle. Boom, 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 boom. Can you please go for the middle? Thanks. Thanks. Alright, what do you got? Okay, boots. Good. That's good. Oh, 07 Dynamo Treads. And Mind Flayer. Yeah. I think we were talking about that once. I think it's like a reference to Enter the Gungeon, because it's like the same name in that. Alright, I'll heal so we can actually pick the correct things. Again, I want to not lose soul hearts for the rest of the run. So that's why I'm also holding onto the repair powder. Yeah, these boots are going to be nice because now we have access to shock. Shock, good AoE, like, feeling good. I say good AoE as the room blows up on repeat. Go Dragon Slayer? But, oh, for Farmageddon? Yeah, you're probably right. There's agility. I just don't see us ever using... How am I gonna get more move speed? I like my boots. You would have to swap off to Hermes though. I feel like I just want to roll this and see what we get. Or you just take Poison Aura. Yeah, we have a lot of power. Yeah, maybe you do just take Poison Aura. You just want this for room clear. We're pretty good on bosses because bosses are gonna start. These later bosses sit still, and you can kind of just like throw down a bunch of smoke grenades. Like Gary sits in the middle during like 3 of his phases. Death doesn't move that much. Both deaths have phases, they sit still, I guess. Is there explosive melee weapon? I know there's the one where it's like, it's the mace where it's chance on hit to make an explosion. Dude, I got a soul heart and a key. That's crazy. Oh, I don't even have enough to roll. My bad. I was thinking, I was like, what would I roll? Grenadier? Because like Honest Day's Work is actually giving me a ton of damage. Like, this thing does 22,000 because it goes up from this, and it lasts for 15 seconds, so you can stack 3 of them in one place. So honestly, you should go into a room and put 2 down to cover more space. Eek. Wow. Amazing. Wow. Holy particles, Batman. What are... Oh, we can go try it. I only had 1 mana crystal going into that room. That's not it. You're not him. I know him, and you're not him. Cheers. That does help. Only look at chat. Don't look at your character. Don't look at the particles. Close your eyes. Honestly, if you're playing... I don't know if you're playing with mouse and keyboard or controller, but whatever you do, drop them. And then this time, instead of picking them up with your hands, pick them up with your heart. That's how you do it. That's the advice. I closed my eyes and I lost a legendary. Oh shit then. My bad. We could maybe get Homunculus Ring or Companion Charm. Don't even, yeah, if you have to do napkin math. Alright, this guy's toast. Probably? He moves a lot in P1, but we're gonna get our mana back after like a few attacks, so. Can you not hit me? That would like be lovely. Thank you. I really like getting him stuck on a wall there. There we go. They last for 15 seconds. You know, throw 2 more. Screw it. Oh my god! There's a lot of damage. There's the set ring. They're still on the ground. They just never went away. Okay, we can take the set ring. Fine. How do we want to take advantage of that, though? You could put that on and put on Paw Mitts, but I don't have Ruthless or Crushing, but when I get it, I could put this on. Yeah. Or Artisan Gloves. Because I would like to keep the Helm, because it gives 50% stats to Companions, which is 50% damage here, which then is 50% damage for me. But Gloves I would get rid of. I guess it's 30% damage. I'll think about it. I really wish we could just find like Titan Grip plus like Umbrella or something. Maybe that's too far-fetched. Oh no, I'm going into a room with no... Oh, there we go. I was gonna say, I'm in a room and I have no mana crystals. I don't know how to play. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I got lost. I got lost in the sauce and I got hit. No! Umbrella? I'm thinking. The napkins are out. Oh, I had to unravel one of the napkins. I don't know how to do this properly. So it gets really, like, very timey-wimey because you get 50% less from them once you give this up. But you get 2 more. So you will have more stam recovery. If you have more stam recovery, your smoke grenade's gonna do more damage because you have Honest Days work. So you have to understand, like, these 4 chains of math But you would have 3 monkeys, which is kind of cool. But you do gain 25% companion damage, which does come back to you as 25% damage. So you don't fully lose everything. Dude, I don't frickin' know. We'll try it for a room. Also, it just looks good. Looks really, really good. I'm getting hit. I don't like this anymore. There, everything's attuned. Okay. I didn't check to see what our numbers were beforehand. Ooh. Well, it's 28 now, and it lasts for 19.2 seconds, so, like, that's a long time. I'm okay with attack speed, really. Clever. Okay, now 1 explosion is a death sentence, so maybe it's better. I don't know. Yeah, if we get 1 bad weather, we're like, if we get boots, or we would also need Titan Grip Umbrella, and then it'd be 35 times 3, so was that 105? That's cool too. I'll drink that in the boss room. An order charm sandwich. Oh, and then we get some from the set too. Ooh, Psycho Call. It's better. Yeah, like, I'd have to spend to get the armor back, or find like someone. Sandwich. Order charm sandwich. 10% damage for me and the squad. Hell yeah. These numbers are getting a little too crazy. I can't keep up. I can like say where the numbers are going. I have no idea what they are though. I don't have a damn clue what the numbers are. I don't really want that. I would roll it. What's that? God, you're giving me so many equipments. I have enough. Really, really, I do. I thought I was out of the way. Oh, my soul hurts. My heart is broken. 2 Watcher Charms? Are those the ones that give the... Ooh. See, we have Confusion. That's it. Testudo doesn't do anything. Fire and Blood doesn't do anything. Power and Power does do something. It would increase the damage of our hit because it's range damage. So it'd be the hit of this. Is this considered ranged? No, it's just tick. Is it considered ranged? No. Reroll for aura? That's what I'm thinking. It's just like, so much of our damage is actually coming from Smoke Grenade, not from our attack. Oh, it's happening. You could Titan Grip. We could get that set. Holy shit. It's on. It's happening. Yeah. No. We're taking whatever reward we get here. Yeah. Wait, that means I can dash more because we have so many monkeys. I just forget that. Which gives us more companions. Yeah. We want set items here. Yes, perfect. We just have to naturally get umbrella here or naturally get boots. Those are the rain boots or that. So that we are fully buffed. Okay. Worst case scenario, we did make nature's boon stronger. That's about it though. 2 of these down. Should be able to get it back before it matters. Because if one of these goes off and it's at max size, it will make the other one go off. We didn't get our mana back. Oh, we did. Let's go. Came back again. I had to get set up. No! Give a Bermuda Triangle of Death for half a second. Oh my god. We got him. We got him. Please. No. You could also just do this and be hilarious. You want to win the game? Put on boom, boom, boom. Yeah, you need one disgusting build, and then, and only then, does Missile Launcher become good. Just on paper, it reads so well. ×2 damage on your next 3 attacks after a dash. Yeah, that sounds good. I just don't know if it's because it has a low attack speed, or the damage is low, or... I don't know, there's just something that doesn't add up with it, and I can't really explain it. You just have, like, you have to use it once and be like, "Dad, this doesn't feel right," especially for an epic. I think an epic needs to be a little stronger. Maybe it is because it can do this, I don't know. Yeah, I guess it takes a while to get to its targets. You can't really aim it because it could just go after a different target. It just doesn't feel right sometimes. At this rate, we're re-rolling power hungry, I think. Oh, we're gonna be so good at killing these rooms. If you just put a couple of these around, it's just gonna clear. Because when one goes off, the other two go off. Nice. Yeah, that's fine. See what it's based on how much stam you have, not stam containers. But you want to not dash. That's why I don't really want to use it. Yes. We gotta try to get our soul hearts back. If we get hit one more time, I think I'm just rolling out of all of this stuff. There just was never a good use for the ethereal orb. I like what we have. I think it's a good build. I don't want to open that. I want my 10% damage. We have had so many croissants. It's absurd. I could actually go for a good croissant. Alright. It's our power at. It's only at 80. Diminishing returns aren't that crazy. I think it's worth keeping. If anything, you give up Grenadier. Is that... I think you could give up Grenadier. The guy just kind of pisses me off. Oh, no, 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 no. We were in the situation the other day. You get rid of Titan Grip because you've already gotten hit. It does make Nature's Boon worse, but you've already gotten hit. It doesn't matter. The block's gone. It's all gone, man. What if we just reroll normally first? Deadly Toxins. A chance for poison? Bad. It's just... I don't know. I don't know if I'm always going to be in range. Agility. What's it up to? 11.5. I just don't have a way to pump it up. Pack mentality. Do it. Rage is cool. Bellblade's gonna be tough to do, because you have to just be spamming it. Which I guess we are. Right? Like, every time we get 3 stacks, It's just, see, I want to take this because it doesn't require me to do anything. I don't want to change up my playstyle when I'm trying to dodge death. It's kind of my thought process. Okay, here's a tip. Let's go. You could take that, I guess. You could take this and put it over here. I feel like that's actually correct because we want to attack faster because of smoke grenade. Let's make that one last change. Put a liquidy over grenadier. Because our whole build is just how fast can you attack with smoke grenade. There is kind of like a soft cap on smoke grenade because it blows up and then goes back down to like 0 size and then expands. Playing the game for the first time, do you throw them into a new save file with nothing, or do you send them on to C16 Chaos Room where they've never seen the game? Well, probably the second one, because the game is pretty nice, actually. It has that little tutorial the first time you load it up. Like, there's the old man being like, "Sup, dog? Here's a weapon. Here's a bomb. Did you know you have an ability?" Also, it starts you off on the hero class, which I think is a really good like starter. I don't believe that, Henry. That's kind of a lie. Oh, nice. I thought we were going to get the phase where you have to dodge in a circle. Done. You're done. I dashed down there so hard knowing I would get my stam back in time to dash up to this corner because I knew he'd target me here. The banana play would make it. I don't know if you've never seen the game, like floor 2. When I first played this game, I think I made it to floor 2 or something. Like first played it. I was getting messed up. I was like, this game's insane. You're doing very little damage, you have a melee weapon, you're fighting Wispy Woods, he's spawning a bunch of dudes, like the attacks are sine waves. I was like, what is happening? This game was hard. I had to do so many like C8 runs until I was like good enough to go to 12, and I did so many 12s before I got to 16. It took me a long time. But I didn't stream any of that, so you don't know that. Full mastery, which makes it consistent. Mastery does make it a lot better. But you could also do it. Because I was watching my friend play this like IRL once, and he'd only done a few runs, and I was able to like coach him through. Because if you just know what good traits are, you can kind of like force your way through the first few floors. Like if you take an on hit early, you're like, holy shit, I'm pumping. I think you took explosive force level 1 and then like an aura level 2. I'm like, do you feel strong? Do you feel in control? Because you should. And then for your third, 4th, 5th, 6th trade is like stuff that actually makes the run. Make her play it? I wouldn't do that, it'd be nice. We're nice here. Let's cash out on this one. This is a good one. We made rocket launcher work. Rocket launcher. Did we make it work, or was it just the hero? Nah, we made it work. We're the best. We did this. This was our build. It definitely wasn't the Giga Monkey. Giga Hero Giga. Yeah, it was not. Smoke Grenade was doing like 30k every explosion and hit the whole room, so, and you could stack them. And they made each other blow up was the other thing.